The drive starts from their own.
Yeah, you got to know which receiver is which.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Mm.
Man on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I messed around, was over there.
He leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 48, Purdue 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, it's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably wouldn't quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
Back to throw, it's Card. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. The 10.
We got to keep him off 21, guys. We got to keep him off 21. No more victories today.
Touchdown, Ducks. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, You didn't think it could get any worse.
They ain't got no
You
touch.
thought, this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit as he throws. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon. They can now exhale just.
Your dude was laying on the ground and picked the ball up.
They are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
You talking about that's crazy?
That defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
And they tacked on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know.
Let's go, D. He trying to get 21 points. No 21 points.
They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I like the idea on offense. You
Sold
want
it to that 7.
The football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly and see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Buys a little time with his feet. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down.
What's that?
Late in the game, you got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of...
Going up top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Shakes off the tackler.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. We hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying.
Oh, nice.
Takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
That's nice. That was nice.
They'll try to tack one.
I ain't seen that. Put that in the playbook.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, not at all.
This is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good.
Well, compared to this, I'm sure.
They've had their way with this defense. A lot
This
of
thing here
positive
crazy.
things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
What?
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Off the RPO, complete. Makes that one pay off, and
What's
they
that?
finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
One of the nice things about RPO
Oh,
is
they
that it's a
do it?
slow developing mesh between the QB and running
Oh,
back.
that I know.
allows these receivers
It's so
time to get
dangerous.
vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Right.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Right. Well, if the quarterback's good enough to know how to run it, well, it's hard to cover. Oh, shit. They just ran, Navy just ran that play you ran with the tight end pop.
They'll try to impose their will.
They just got about 15 yards off of it. It was
This is what you're
3rd and
looking
1.
for when you
He did a fake
go
quarterback
out
sneak
and show it. Don't fool around
and then
with
just popped it up.
Go
Dude should have
out
had a
and
touchdown.
play
He
to
fell.
standard of excellence.
Just dominate.
Hey,
You know
all
you're
right.
going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just